What's up, guys? Today's video is going to be really fun, and it's been requested, and I love doing the first version of it. That is, of course, will it fit? I did that video a few months ago in Power Wagon here, and it was in stock form for the most part. And even in stock form, it's a big vehicle, and fitting it in certain spaces around daily driving life can be interesting, to say the least. So we got the second version here. Should be really fun, because now the Power Wagon is big to begin with, and now we're on 37-inch tires and a 5-inch lift, and I love driving it, and I do daily drive it. But certain things in daily life with this big ass truck can be kind of interesting, to say the least. So let's dive into it, shall we? Okay, first up, I'm gonna throw in a couple more things just to give it even more content for you. But first up, parking spot. I want to show you how big it is in a parking spot. Width-wise, it fits just barely. It depends. Some parking stalls are smaller than others, but usually fits width-wise, but length-wise is a different story. So let's take a look. Now this spot is pretty wide, so width-wise we're good. But as you can see, we are sticking out a little bit, and up front I'm sticking over the mulch here. So obviously we got the ground clearance, doesn't matter, but there's the width-wise. See, width-wise we're good. But if this was a spot like in the middle of the parking lot, like over there, you obviously don't want to cross that center line between you and the spot in front of you. So if you were to line your bumper up with that line or just before it, the ass end of the truck will be sticking out quite a bit. So the Power Wagon only comes in the crew cab 6.5 foot bed configuration, and it makes it just about 20 feet long in total. So there's that. All right, here's another parking spot here. Now these are the angled kind. So I got the bumper pretty much on the line there, but since they're angled, you can see but we're still sticking out here. So just to give you an idea what to expect, they're pretty big. The Rams, the Power Wagons especially, they take up the whole spot. What can I say? Okay, I'm at the exact same car wash I was at in the last video, and on stock form it cleared by about that much. So I'm thinking we're not going to be able to do this. So let's find out. No, we do not clear. Does not clear anymore. So I already knew that, but yeah, no more automatic washes. We are gonna hit up a couple drive-throughs. So we're here at the DQ Grill and Chill. Hi, 1 minute please. Can I get a Royal Oreo Blizzard? Okay, and then do you have the Kansas City pulled pork sandwich? Once. It's kind of cool. They got a Ram Rebel at that dealer right there. There's 10. Let me get you the 3. Okay. Yeah, it's a reach down. We're way up here in the Ram. Alright, that's one drive-through down. We got through there okay. It's just it was a little high up there, so kind of interesting. Drive-through number 2, Taco Bell. We'll see if this one's any better. The looks of it, this one looks a little taller. So drive-throughs aren't too big of a deal. They all range, but this thing's not that tall, so they're not too bad. Alright, thank you, man. Alright, that one wasn't too bad as you saw, so there's 2 drive-throughs. Okay, now we're gonna see dropping off mail, some envelopes. Got a tight turn. Ooh, rolled the curb a little bit. Hey, what can you do? We got the clearance for it, screw it, right? Now luckily this post box is actually pretty high. Most of these cars are actually having to reach up, so as you can see, we're a little bit above it, but you're able to get your stuff in there if you had an envelope, so not too bad there. Okay, I'm now going to the same ATM that was featured in the first Will It Fit video. So it was kind of a reach then, and it will definitely be a reach now. Let's see how bad. That's the card. Luckily I do have long arms, keep that in mind. I'm about 6'3", decently long arms, so that helps, but I am unbuckling. I am leaning out of the truck, so it is kind of high. The cash comes down way at the bottom, and this thing is high, so getting the cash is a big reach. I actually can't reach it, so let's open the door. Alright, that's different than last time. I had to actually open the door. I could not reach that shit. So yeah, the consensus there is grabbing the cash is way down there. So definitely need to open the door and lean all the way out. That's hilarious. One thing to note is I would show you parking garages, but around my city here, we only have a couple downtown, and unfortunately I checked and they're all, you have to like pay immediately before you even go in. You can't really kind of test the waters and see how low the parking garage height is. So what I can tell you though is that just looking at it, and from ones in Chicago as well, this would definitely not fit. Okay, now we're just gonna do a little demonstration here. Just kind of simulate the turning radius. So I'll do a couple loops and I'll show it going down and doing essentially a U-turn. So nothing too scientific, just to show you how big or small the turning radius may be for a big 3/4 ton power wagon. That straight parking lot, that white line right there, and I'm gonna whip it over, so we'll see how far away from the line it ends up being, kind of as a measurement. Hit a couple banks. Here's the first bank here. Now I notice it says trucks and vans, so this is a truck lane specific. But as you can see, this thing barely fits widthwise at all. I am super close on that side. I'm super close on this side. I'm gonna crawl through here. Super close over there. As you can see. Okay, and look, even right here. Couple inches away from the thing there, so may want to fold in your mirrors for that. Here we are at bank number 2. Again, really tight on the width room. Really tight. Okay, now here's my head and hands here. And look at that thing. That is way down there. I can't even reach it. So you would definitely have to unbuckle. And the thing's closed, but that thing is way in there. So we would have to for sure open the door and reach in down there and get it. So wow. Yeah, driving a lifted power wagon through banks is kind of a hard task. Anyway guys, while we're here, I'm just gonna end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was Will It Fit Edition 2. I had a lot of fun making it, and the original one was awesome. This one turned out really good too. It's funny to see the difference with all the upgrades to it. So I love it. It's still a practical truck. It's a fun truck, but it's definitely a handful at times and really big. So anyway guys, hope that video was helpful and entertaining. One thing to note, I will be always obviously doing more power wagon videos and more videos about the build of this truck and off-roading. Also, I'm gonna be adding a kind of a vehicle spotlight, little series like that, highlighting some other cars, not just what I have, but friends and colleagues, whatever. Just some other cars to get some variety in the channel. It's good to break the mold every once in a while. So I'm a gearhead and an enthusiast of all cars, trucks. So look for those to come in the future. But obviously the mainstay always being power wagon and off-roading videos. So anyway guys, throw a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later.